What's the deal? What's the deal, man? Hey, look. It's your boy Big LA, never ever the little, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we back in this thing. Hey, like, share, sub up, tell a friend, tell 10 more, do it again. Bang that notification bell so you don't miss no more videos, shorts, notifications, or demonstrations again. Now, look here. A whole lot of crazy things been going on. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all ain't seen me in a little bit. It's all right. I've been doing things, taking care of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been seeing me do the show with my brother Daz Exotic over at Let's Vibe TV. Yeah, we're getting it cracking and we're going to keep it cracking. But today, I'm doing a reaction. And Charleston White, we got some business with Adam22. And he say No Jumper is destroying gangbang. And we're going to get right into that. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, look. Like I said, like, share, sub up, tell a friend. Tell 10 more, do it again. You dig what I'm saying? We're going to get me up out of here. Boop. There you go. With his big forehead. Crazy work. Yeah, we finna get to it, though.
All right, so what is No Jumper's involvement in this? Please tell me, like, what I need to be doing better as a person who is making money off of the black community.
You're very successful at what you're doing. I wouldn't suggest that you change and switch up nothing because this shit is working for you.
Okay, but you want to destroy the gang community, so you're seeing No Jumper as being effective at that?
I ain't got nothing with the gang community. I got problem with my gang bangers in my city. What y'all do in California don't mean shit to me.
And for the record, I think the position of the average LA gangbanger is not like, oh, Texas gangbangers, they're goofiest. It might be like, to a certain extent, it might be like, oh, y'all do things that we don't do, or y'all don't beef the same way that we beef. They might have some opinions about that, but in my time in this, I never heard somebody from LA be like, oh, every gang member from Houston or Dallas is goofy as like that's not the attitude.
I've heard them say it on here. I've heard them say it.
I've heard them say, "Oh, y'all are not doing it right."
I heard Gumby say it. I can go live. This is what I'm saying.
But Gumby's the one who's calling motherfuckers out from Texas because he just feels like they're doing it wrong.
I agree with Gumby. You niggas are frauds. You niggas ain't real because I grew up watching the culture. Ain't nobody came from LA and put these niggas down. LA came to use us and play on us, and when they got through, they left. Didn't no real niggas really come out there and put nothing down. Homie, we was a country town that didn't know nothing about gangbanging until we saw the movie Colors.
Yeah.
Boot Nose came out here, had some relatives, brought some rolling 60 niggas out there. The Skyline Pyru niggas went out there, but ain't no real Crips went to Texas and put nobody down, my nigga. Fort Worth was one of the first cities before Houston and Dallas to gangbang. San Antonio had some real LA niggas go. OKC, but nigga, Fort Worth, Texas, nah, my nigga, them country boys. We had posses, nigga, fighting at the skating ring.
Yeah.
So I'm telling these nigga, ain't none of y'all real. If you ain't came up here and got put on.
You gotta go all the way over here? That's pretty unrealistic for the average gang member.
Say, if you
Yeah, that might be out of sort of what Adam think, right? But to the people that really know it, yeah, to an extent, if you're repping and claiming something that comes from where you're not raised, yeah, you gotta go tap in. Yeah, you gotta go see some people. Yeah, you gotta go get legitimized. That's not saying that people in these other states and cities ain't gangsters. Because there's gangsters everywhere, it's goofies everywhere, it's weirdos everywhere. But at the same time, if you want that token of, yeah, this is what it really is, then you got to go check in. You got to, well, not even check in, you got to go tap in with your people. It's kind of hard and it look crazy, like, to rep something that you kind of sort of don't really know about. You going off of the stories and the fables and tales of what was told to you. We're going to get back to it, though.
You ain't a real Muslim until you done took your pilgrimage to Mecca, like Malcolm. You just a jailhouse Muslim.
If you're going to make it out here, it's going to cost you at least, let's say, $1,500. Man, that's kind of out of the realm of possibility.
Get on your Greyhound bus and come get that ass kicked up here. Book that Greyhound bus ticket, take
those
that
same
week
dudes
ride.
who do that go viral and get clowned for coming to LA and getting beat into a set by people that they don't know and that they're never going to see again.
Real. Well, think about this.
When it happens, sure.
You getting clowned when you go to prison by your family members for representing a street in a color that you don't even know where to go walk on. You got all this shit tattooed on you. 5 dudes who you can't even go walk on them people's street, nigga.
I ain't never been on the street.
You can't even go up there and mention it. You go, cause nigga, you can't even mention it. And if you go to the feds and you from Texas and you get out that Texas car and go get in that Crip and Blood car, you a goof troop. Nigga, they gonna use you. Nigga, you a mule, you a holder. Nigga, nah, nigga. So everybody looking at you crazy and stupid. You rolling 60, but you can't go up there. And you go die for this. You go hurt your mama for this. You go abandon your kids for this. And you ain't got no lineage to it. Nigga, that didn't make sense to me when I started thinking as a logical thinking man.
For sure.
Yeah, joining a gang is pretty illogical for most people.
Well,
if you're a young kid who's trying to not get his ass.
And you damn sure look goofy as hell. Goofy. If you over 30, hell, technically, if you're over the age of 18 and you're going to get put on or you're going to where your hoods originated and going to get put on. If you're anything in your 20s, 30s, 40s, anything over your teenage years, you are crazy as hell. Technically, 17, 18 is old enough motherfucker to get put on. It don't make no sense. But you got people that do it. Yeah. And I'm going to go find the video and react to it. Buddy from 6-0, out of state, 6-0 came to California to get his put on. His official. And you over 30 years old talking about coming to get your official. Crazy work.
That's what walking home from school. I guess I get it, but carrying that into your adulthood is probably not a great idea.
That's when most of us get in there as a boy.
Yeah. Well, so they clown anyone who doesn't. You join a gang when you're in your 20s. They're going to ruthlessly clown you.
So you mean to tell me, nigga, you still have the same values, the same morals and affirmation and affection that you have at 15 and 16 and 50?
Definitely not.
I don't.
Hell
so that's why I look at these niggas as being mentally retarded.
Even just the notion of hood hop and the idea that you join a gang when you're 16 and then all of a sudden you're 21 and you realize, oh, the gang I joined, those dudes are a bunch of busters. I want to join this other gang, hang out with these other people. If you do want to be in a gang, even just that, the idea that 5 years later you can't change your mind about who you want to hang out with it puts gangbanging into the realm of like fantasy.
So
like this is
switching gangs or just denouncing.
That's what I'm saying. They'll destroy you on the internet if you switch hoods.
You destroy gangbanging culture with your podcast. I did.
But just what, shining light on it?
Yeah. You gave light to an unlit world. And nigga, to get on here to see the none of them have a business mind. None of them can talk about.
Some of them certainly.
I've been watching you for years.
Black Sam.
Black Sam will have a business mind. That's something Nipsey built. He just happened to be running.
But they didn't get that far with Nipsey. Black Sam's taking it into reality.
If Nipsey wouldn't have died, they wouldn't have it this far.
Nah, I bet they'd be further ahead.
I doubt it.
I mean, shit, if they had this giant billboard of a human being, this guy who was promoting this shit at every time.
Well, you got to think, Diddy had control of him, so how good he would have been.
Diddy had control of Nipsey?
Who had the album done? Who done that Victory album?
I don't know. I don't think I ever heard their names
well, there's a video of them clapping together. He told, hey, man, y'all quit clapping.
I don't.
So you tell me, had he not died, this wouldn't be what it is. The marathon wouldn't be what it was.
You don't think?
I know so.
Really? I think
because when he was alive, he didn't get this same support from LA.
That is true.
He didn't have this same support with Fat Burger in the Marathon store when he was alive.
You mean Marathon Burger? Fat Burger's its own thing.
He had a Fat Burger right there. Didn't Nip have the Fat Burger right there in the store in that little corner in that square? Yeah, they took me there. They took me on a tour there.
He owned a Fat Burger.
That's what I was told with the pictures and everything in there. So that's where the idea of the Marathon Burger came from. Okay. So you tell me, if it wasn't for his death, where would the support come from?
Just him as a person. Like he had just got on the cover of GQ. You know, he's like kind of reaching like that was a big part of why it was such a tragedy when he got killed, because he was reaching a whole new level.
I was living here in LA at the time. I didn't hear his music playing on the radio.
Yeah, but it was growing, and a lot of people from the hood, especially, will tell you that he was the sound of their adolescence. For me, on Melrose, hanging out with the SoundCloud rappers, though, for sure, nobody was listening.
The day of his passing, I could have named one song.
Yeah.
The day of his funeral, I knew the whole Victory Lap album.
But there's a million rappers in Texas like that too, where you guys all know all their songs, and then meanwhile we don't know what the fuck's going on.
It don't matter, they're not dead.
Right. But if
they don't have a burger store.
But usually when people die, their legend status kind of goes up, right?
Pop Smoke didn't. His music did, but his legend status didn't.
Pop Smoke is an icon. You go to New York, they got murals everywhere.
His music is.
The music too.
But when you say his music went up, but Pop Smoke is not an icon. His music.
And that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. That's diabolical. A person got to leave this world, this earth, for them to blow up and get the fame that they wanted while they was alive, or to receive the flowers that they were supposed to receive when they was here. And to an extent, I disagree with what Charleston was saying. I disagree with what Wack 100 say when it comes to Nipsey. He was a prolific person. I know the tattoo was on his face, but he was a prolific person. It ain't too many people that had the respect that Nipsey has now in LA or LA County. Yeah, the culture out here in California is a lot different from a lot of places. Do I necessarily feel like he destroyed gang banging? And I'm referencing Adam22. Yes and no. Because if they didn't put it there, he wouldn't have nothing to put a light on. So I agree and disagree with that. Let's go.
Yes.
He maybe not on the level of Nipsey, but I think he's an icon.
DMX died. He didn't go up.
I mean, I would say DMX.
Dobie died. He didn't go up.
But DMX also died after being basically like a public drug addict for like 20 years.
No matter.
Nipsey didn't have that kind of
So did Whitney Houston.
Right.
She died a drug addict.
And she would probably be mourned.
Michael Jackson died a drug addict.
She would be mourned in a more serious way if she hadn't been a public drug addict.
So what I'm saying is, you don't get the same support just because you die.
But a lot of people, their legend status increases because of that. You know, Jay-Z, Gucci Mane, we've got to see these guys become old heads and make embarrassing decisions that taint their legacies.
So we got to watch
Nipsey didn't get a chance to do that.
What decision Jay-Z made?
I just think overall Rock Nation's kind of viewed as like a bully apparatus. I think people view a lot of his stances on capitalism as being hypocritical. I think that he's kind of proven himself as maybe not having the best taste in rappers.
And he on the Epstein
file. Beside
file.
Russell, that's kind of a black mark on his legacy.
Yeah, and he on the Epstein file list.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I don't really think there's much to that, but yeah, that's not the best look.
Foxy Brown said she was fucking her when she was underage.
I think that is not true. She didn't say that, right?
She did say that. I swear to God, she said it was in one of them Source magazine interviews.
Nah.
She said the boy had a horse.
You want the fact check? Did Foxy Brown say Jay-Z
boy had a horse dick.
A horse dick? I feel like I would have heard about that.
You're not in tune with the culture. You just got hip in the last 10 years. Adam, you was straight white boy.
I'm pretty
15, 20 years ago. In the 90s, you was straight white boy.
I went back and watched some Adam old videos. Man.
Straight white boy.
Yeah.
The top white boy. Top rank.
I already know. That's how you got over here with
There are no verified public statements where Foxy Brown clearly and directly said that Jay-Z had sex with her when she was underage.
Sure it is. What site you sorting?
ChatGPT.
Oh man, I don't believe shit ChatGPT say.
ChatGPT is the culmination of all human knowledge.
It mixes lies with truth and inaccurate information. We're living in an information age, so ChatGPT would not give you accurate information. Don't trust it.
It definitely told me some inaccurate shit.
It's wrong sometimes.
Yeah.
But as far as something big as Foxy Brown making that claim.
If 1997, 98, man, she made a claim. Nigga, Jay-Z, all of them were fucking with underage girls at the time. R. Kelly, Dame Dash. This was known in the industry.
Actually, recently in 2024, Foxy again denied that claim.
Man,
and said that was fake news.
Man, it ain't fake news. She'll come back later and say, but they all were doing.
This is what you're referring to. A lot of the rumors trace back to a 2013 gossip report claiming that Foxy allegedly said that she lost her at 15 when he was 27. Foxy has publicly denied that story and threatened legal action.
I'm saying it right now.
She denying it so she don't mess up that NDA. She said, I need my paper. So yeah, no, I didn't say none of that. Hey, Adam. Hey, Adam. We all remember when Foxy said that crazy ish in that interview. Yeah, and then she backtracked it just as fast as she said it. Yeah, man, look, it's a crazy world out here.
I'm saying it right now.
There's no victim.
She done got paid off.
But she's not a victim. And hey, that's a total possibility. But if we don't have evidence, then what are we really going on?
Well,
true.
They all were doing it. So there's really no victim because they all did it. R. Kelly didn't have no victims.
No, there's tons of victims. They made a whole documentary about him.
They did? No. He didn't get convicted of none of that. He got convicted of some RICO shit. Mafia type charges.
Is that true?
Very much so.
Heard that.
Man, listen. What y'all think, man? Hey, hit that comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what it is. And shit. In the means and in betweens, like, share, sub up, tell a friend, tell Tim Mo, do it again. Bang that notification bell so you don't miss no more videos, shorts, reactions, or demonstrations again. Hey, in the means and in betweens, I'll fuck with you.